Hey there, welcome to another TMK broadcast. This is your host, the Buckethead, and we are streaming Top 8 Cut Table 1. That is the cream of the cream of the JAWA Jamboree 2. Table 1 here are facing off for Top 8 Cut. We have Aurelion versus Chris. And Aurelion is running with Lando Calrissian, Jabba the Hutt with false transponder codes, Lando's Millennium Falcon, and Asajj Ventress is running 000, false transponder codes, and Shadowcaster. Then we have Bosk with Zam Wessel, Greedo, and false transponder codes. So these guys are trying to go undercover here with their false transponder codes look like. A lot of fun. Then Chris is running my favorite B-Wing, 10 num with stabilized S-foils. I don't know why you bought it. I guess maybe because if you want a barrel roll lock, you have that option. You're not double tapping though because you don't have any extra guns on them. It's a shame. You can't put like a small gun on there, or even jamming beam if you need to remove a reinforced token or something that's causing you trouble. Then you have Garvin Dreas with the S foils as well. Wedge Antilles with Dead Shot and Marksmanship, Deadeye Shot and Marksmanship. Jake Farrell and Shara Bay, the A-Wings. All the A-Wings. A lot of fun flying around for these guys. Let's see here. They're getting their rocks set up, placed here. It looks like Chris has player one. He placed the first rock, so we'll go ahead and assign that to Chris. Chris, you are player one. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I tried to mute that and I forgot. All right. All right. Obstacle placement is very important. They got a bunch of asteroids here. They've created the middle lane. Looks like Aurelion's going to cut that off. Sides are still pretty wide open. We got a nice center area for jousting through. That center area is going to stay open. I don't know if you can fit another asteroid in the middle there. Oh, he's kind of closing it off. Now Chris has got a lot of small ships. Three of them are A-wings. So you're gonna probably expect to see one damage at a time flying at these huge ships or these large ships with those A-wings. Because all those guys have defense dice. I do believe. Let me check Bosk here, double check it. Yeah, Bosk has got one. Asajj's got two. Falcon's got one. So I think we're going to see an average of one going through every time. Those A-Wings. It's going to be a uphill battle for those A-Wings to put damage through. Even though he only has 3 attack, possibly 4 with Zam, I think those attacks are going to be hitting a little bit heavier and harder on the Rebel ships. We will see. Alright, looks like all rocks are placed. I'm going to change the view so I can see the timer when they're ready to start. Tin Nub going down into the corner. Deep into the corner. It's going to have a lot of open maneuvering area over here at the beginning, which will allow his ships to, depending on if where Arlene sets up, Aurelion, and if he sits over here, he'll have multiple options of feeding through the asteroids, even coming back around to head that off. But if Aurelion goes for the joust, I think he'll like the joust here because he'll have open area to maneuver his ships around as well. I think for these rebels, I would have preferred a more of a center setup to break left or right. And if I have to, if he sets in the middle, I can break either direction and then come into the middle of my ships as well. But obviously, he's doing great. He's in the top 8, table 1. So he knows his list better than I do, for sure. What do we have here? I better color these A-wings. I'm not going to be able to keep track unless I colored them too. So Jake Farrell's yellow. Let's take care of that. Hello there, JD. How are you doing this morning? Master JD. And the menacing cough from General Grievous. There we go. We can keep track of that better now. All the A-wings are up front, ready to scream ahead. Actually, you know what? I like this list a lot for Rebels because they're all Initiative 4. And I like that he took initiative. He's going to be able to block and bump with those A-wings really well. And then bring the firepower of the X-Wing and the B-Wing. Nice, thanks. Well, better working than bored, I say. Unless working is boring, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's funny. All right, now we gotta see where Aurelion's ships are going to place. Yep, Chris has indicated he's all done setup. And we're going to the opposite side of the board. I thought this was going to happen. However, with this setup, I think the small ships are going to have a better time feeding through the asteroid field to get their arcs on, get their attacks on. And the larger ships will. Well, that is fun. You could purposely do really bad on it. That's kind of funny, but I don't know if your work will take that serious or not. Maybe they'll make you retake it. You got every question exactly wrong. That means you have to know all the answers to do that, right? If you score a perfect 0, that means you knew all the right answers and guessed perfectly wrong. Or chose perfectly wrong. Alright, let's get this clock ready. They're setting their dials up right now. So the Falcon's going to shoot the gap here. And I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to do like a tight turn and they come down this way. The Rebels are taking their time to decide here. There is no time on the first dial setup, at least not in the tabletop simulator tournament. I miss the good old days of having in-person tournaments where the TO announced time starts now. Dials or not, your clock began. I mean, they would try to make sure everybody had their dials set. You know, they would say ready up, ready up. All right, well we gotta get the thing moving here, so let's go. These guys are fine though. I'm not actually worried about their time here. just reminiscing. Did a lot of TOing before COVID. Time starts. There we go, and we're off. Aiming is a tight right one. Yep, he's going to come up and engage through the asteroids, I do believe. All right, X-Wing bumps. Does a tight 2. Everybody else is doing tight 1. He's going to be canted for the rest of the rest of the match now. That would bug me so much. They all focus. Not that it matters. Here we go. 5 straight. Aurelion wants to engage in the corner here, probably. Rotate his turrets around. Let's see here. We are on round 1. Let's time this out. The new rule that our potential rule for tournaments is 12 rounds. Let's see how many rounds this is going to take. So this is round 1. I'm going to add a text source here. Keep track of the rounds. All right. All right, this is the start of round 2. That one went quick. So with this up here being the way it is, I thought initially maybe they wanted to Falcon to engage this way. These guys flank from the outside. But this where they're going now, yeah, it's definitely going to be an engagement up here in the corner. Okay. We'll see a top corner engagement here. Let me know in the chat who you guys want to win. Who you guys are rooting for. Personally, my favorite factions to play are Rebels and Scum, so I want both to win, which I know it can't happen, but it's what I want. I want to see both move on. I also don't play, personally, I don't play large ships. I have a hard time with them. I only play small ships. So when I see someone playing large ships, I'm like, yeah, you're good. You're good at playing large ships. You do that. You rock it. I can't do it. I do pretty good with medium ships. One of my favorite lists to fly as Scum is a double G1A, followed by a Hawk 290. JD, you're a TO, so you shouldn't show favorites. Yes, we shouldn't, quote unquote, show favorites. But we do anyways. Now, will Chris give him the engagement he wants? I would imagine this could be kind of silly, but you just turn back down over here again with all your small ships, and then come back up this way, forcing him into that narrow gap, and then you can engage how you want instead of on his terms in the open terrain. Unless that's what you want too. I guess if Chris is looking for an open engagement over there, then yeah, go for it. JD, maybe, but it's kind of like a parent and a favorite kid. You don't actually acknowledge who the favorite is, but you have one. I'm adding the but you have one on there. I love all my competitors equally. Right now, as a parent, I can say I have a favorite, and I can tell him he's my favorite all I want because I only have one. So I can tell my little JAWA that I have my favorite, and he's it because he's the only one. All dials have been set by all players. We're thinking about wedge. Okay, I thought I froze for him. I'm like, nope. Okay, I didn't freeze. We're just making decisions here. What have we here? We're still deciding. This is a very critical moment for I think the rebels here on how and where to engage these large ships at. So I can understand why he's taking a little bit of time here because I think once this decision has been made, if he makes a hard commitment to one side or another, it's going to really affect the rest of the game. All right, he's set. Red is set. As slow as those ABs can go is a 2 straight blue. He's going to try and tuck them away. He wants to see where those large ships are going to go before he jumps into the fray. JD, that also means my kid's my least favorite because he's the only one. Yeah, but I don't tell him that. All right, we have a 2 straight bump from wedge. 3 straight bump. I don't know if those bumps were intended, but you know, it works out. Oh, Shara base going for the flank. Okay, so Shara is when the spin focused or spin locks to add focus results. She's gonna want to hang around Garvin. Garvin 3 straight. I don't. Okay. He clicked on the wrong ship to do the barrel roll. I'm like, I don't think that one could do a barrel roll. He bumped. Oh, just it won't go away. Just undo it. Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck. The game doesn't like it. Let me see if I can help fix this. If we can lock it or unlock it. Hold on here. Ah, I want to delete your wedge. Oh, I can't. I can't really delete that. Stop it! I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hold on. There we go. Hey, the host saves the day. There we go. All right, we got one straight from the Shadowcaster, and two straight from the Houndstooth. I'm just gonna call them by their canonical names, and a one straight from the Millennium Falcon. Yep, looks like Orlean's looking for a top corner engagement for sure. All right, they're going back to dials. So that's the start of round 3. I don't like Shara's and Garvin's position back here. They're a little further behind than their friends over here. We'll have to see some 3-speed maneuvers from the X-Wing and the A-Wing to catch up, because these are going too straight forward. They'll be here. These two ships are going to be here in firing arc, or in firing range, most likely, with the small ships on this side, as everybody moves closer together. If I was a Rebel player, I wouldn't want to see these two guys outside of the engagement, because I'm giving him a 3-on-3 engagement, which is what um, the Scum player wants. He doesn't want the Rebel to have the advantage of the extra attacks. So the Rebel player needs to find a way to get all 5 ships to engage simultaneously. Got 3 straight, 3 bank, maybe 2 bank. You want to keep him in range of Garvin still to feed the focus token over. Looks like Garvin's S-fills are currently closed. Yeah, I think that last turn did determine a lot for the Rebel player here, having his forces split. See, Jake can perform a booster barrel action, get a free focus. Huh. You gotta do 3 banks with these 2 guys, or even maybe 2 banks. 2 banks would be good. Tindum could keep up with the 2 bank, although they're touching. I don't know if they'd probably bump on a 2 bank or not. You could do a 2 bank with Jake, then do a 2 bank focus link barrel roll behind Jake, and then 2 bank with Wedge, and that should all fit together nicely. And that would get them all in a good position for next round. And then Tim would have or I mean, he could barrel roll, link, target lock, and check. Well, he's not gonna have it. He's moving first. He's not gonna have anything in range. Yeah, I just focus, link, barrel roll. Then you have 2 focus tokens essentially if you get shot at. Spin the stress as soon as you can, but you don't need to spin the stress because you're probably doing a blue maneuver next round with 10. If you do that 2 bank barrel roll, you do a blue to clear it anyways. That would be the time to do it. All right, looks like Chris is ready. Going a little bit slower with Shara, so Garvin can keep up. Checking for target lock. Is that range 3? It's close. It's close. I want to see a range check on that. 4 straight. I wasn't sure the 4 straight was going to miss the ashtray, but good call. Very nice maneuver there. I don't think the Shadow Caster is going to be able to arc dodge. Garvin, yes, the focus. Oh, he's going to link it to, he keeps his S-Flow close. He's going to link it to a boost. Very cool. Very suave. If you can roll 4 dice, you maximize your chance of rolling focus and giving it to Shara. All right, Wedge is doing the 2 bank. Ooh, I don't know if I would have done Wedge first, especially if you have 2 bank coming from the B wing. Well, looking at the angle, it's like it might work. Oh, yeah, but what's Jake doing? What's Jake doing? If he's doing a 2 bank, he's gonna whack him. Oh no! Better be going fast. Okay, so a 3. All right, all right. Jake from State Farm. I don't think if you boost, you'll get a block here. So I think the move is to stay back and just focus. Oh, wrong ship. Hey, it canceled all right this time. All right, barrel rolling back, free focus. Linking that to a boost, and it's going to give Wedge a focus probably. Yep, there it is. Now the B-Wing has no room to barrel roll to join his friends. Whoa. Tindum also doing a 2 big. That's okay. You don't want to give free shots on Tindum right away either. You want to make it hard to hit him. So just focus up and then move in close next round. Target lock, barrel roll, or barrel roll, target lock, in that order. All right. A little box it up to shoot whatever ship flies into that box first. Oh, I think they were pinging the false transponder code. There we go. That's why Shara lost the lock. Okay. The box was made for the Shadowcaster. He's going to have 5 attacks coming into that ship this round. Target lock sticks because we've already broken the false transponder code. That is a right 2 bank. All right. Shoot with the back one first so you know where all your other ships are going to attack. Focus fire. That was just target lock, though. And then false transponder code clears Garvin's focus. No! All that work you put into getting actions, they're being taken away. He's got JAWA, too, to feed those transponder codes back up again, too. We're looking to tractor beam someone here. All the shenanigans. Scum. Oh, my goodness. We're tractor beaming the Garvin. You know, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's see which way he barrel rolls him. If he wants to barrel roll him, that is. Oh, is it a stress? Is that what that was going on? Maybe I read that card wrong. That's after you perform an attack. Ah. Yep. It gave him a second stress token. At least he attacks first. Gets his shots off. I think they're going to the Shadowcaster. We'll see. The dice have rolled. Hit, focus. Oh, Gar really wish he had his token now. Evade blank, so 1 damage goes through to the Shadowcaster. Nice, that is a close one. Range 2 from the A-Wing. Oh, hit focus. Oh man, that stealer of the focus token was gnarly. Saj dodges out. Range 3 from Tindum. You could have focused, linked, and failed the barrel roll for extra token. 1 crit. He still got the focus token though. So he's going to focus for 2 hits and a crit. Range 3 for Massage. Double dodge. Crit goes through onto the shields. All right. Next is Jake from State Farm. Ooh, do you spin your focus or save it on defense? You know the houndstooth sitting there. He spins it for 3. Focus blank for Asajj. Spins a force, converts to focus, takes 2. Wedge, double focus. Converts both. Was that a range 3? Yeah, range 3 and bullseye. Okay, so converts 1 more, takes 1 more damage. It's not a bad round for the Rebels. Let's see if they can hold up against the attacks from the large ships here. They have more shenanigans to deal with, too. Next round. Asajj is going range 1 into the X-Wing. You know, the Falcon probably doesn't have a shot on the X-Wing. Now think about it. He's only going to get 2 shots on that X-Wing today. All right, we got hit, focus. No tokens to convert with. The target lock, though, is rolling. Oh, nice. 4 hits with that target lock. Garvin's getting tractored. Garvin rolls a blank evade, takes 3. Oops, wrong ship here. 1, 2, and a card. Are you going to move him? You know, if you barrel roll him forward and to the right, onto the rock. It doesn't matter so much. He's already shot. But hey, make him roll a die. Okay? Oh no! What are the odds of that happening? I think 1 in 8 actually are the odds of that happening. Don't know why I asked that question. Oh no, it's a direct hit. Garvin is on fire. Yeah, if you barreled him 4, the Falcon would have had a shot, but that's okay. He's got 1 health left, and Bosca still has to shoot. You could take Garvin off the board right now. Range 3, you even moved him out of range 2, so he still gets 2 dice to defend with. Hit, focus, blank. He converts it to a hit, which then changes it to a crit. So crit. Oh, man. If you needed dice luck at any time of the game, it would have been right there. What a bummers. That's okay. You still got 4 ships to 3. A loose stabilizer popped up, looks like. Yep. Not that it matters. Chris may have scored the first points, but Aurelian has scored better points. All right, uses JAWA to recover a false transponder code on the Falcon. And now we're going to start round 4. All right, you get set up some cool blocks here. Prevent them from taking actions. Shadowcaster has 5 health left. I think you can ace the Shadowcaster off the board this round. I mean, not necessarily aced it off because it's simultaneous fire, but you can remove a ship, I think. And Asajj's control tactics with Tractor Beam and Stress Mechanics, I think will be the first one to go. First one that Chris should want to go because he needs the ships to be agile, not being stressed or pulled around. Oh, while they think about their maneuvers, I'm going to go ahead and plug my channel. If you guys are liking this stream and want to support the stream, make sure you hit that follow, like, or subscribe button. And if you feel you're able to and you want to, head over to my patreon.com/Team Mecha Killers to become a Patreon over there. We have monthly giveaways, monthly prizes in our comment contests, and we do cool alternate game modes on our Discord as well for X-Wing, so make sure you check that out. And if you're watching chat on the computer or whatever, I'll put the Discord link in the chat. There you go. I think I can do that with Patreon too. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I didn't set it up yet. Yep, I did. There you go. Yeah, we've given away prizes on our Patreon as large as a Kolokoi Destroyer, and nothing usually smaller than acrylic tokens from Curl Paw. Depends on the month and how many Patreons we have, what I can give back. So I try to give back as much as I can because comic contests are a lot of fun. And this month, if we have enough Patreons in the next 3 days, I will be giving away both expansion packs that come out this summer, the First Order and the Resistance in a comic contest. But we need more Patreons to get there, because that's a big one. Looks like we're still doing Jake's dial. All right, looks like Jake's just got set. He tabbed, his opponent is ready. All right, 2 big from Shara. If Shara goes for a lock, yeah, Shara goes for a lock. Oh, locking on Lando, intentionally popping his transponder codes. Very cool. One tight. Ooh, interesting. He's giving up the shot on the Shadowcaster to block Bosk. You're not. I don't think you're going to have a shot. I think evade would be the better choice there, but wedge 2 straight. 2 bank. You know what? You barrel roll and link to a target lock. And, oh, you know what? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Because if you barrel, you're going to lose a shot on the Shadowcaster. But then who do you target lock? Go for the Houndstooth? I don't think you're going to have a shot there. If you barreled the other way, oh, we don't have a dial set here. Oh, there, it's 5K. Well, he gets the unintended block. I think back there, blocking the 5K. That's very interesting. Shadowcaster's not going to have any shots this round, and then he blocks Bosk. I guess that's where all your attacks are going to be going into, is that easy target of Bosk. But unfortunately, he's splitting his fire. I don't think I would. If I was Chris, I would be like, "Dang, I have to split my spire right now. I didn't really intend to do that." All right, Charlotte's going to take a stress token because anyone at range 1 for massage. No green token to give up. Oh, is that 000? Oh, he 000'd it. The start of the engagement phase. Oh, that's in the arc. Okay. But 000 is all around. B-Wing into Bosk. B-Wing rolls 1 single crit. Locked the wrong ship. I mean, Bosk did have false transponder codes too, so. Rolls a focus, so it gets through. The attack that you didn't expect to go, goes. Zam. That's okay. The 10 nub actually wants you to shoot back right now because he wants to get rid of his stress token. Oh, he's just taking the target lock. Okay. And then false transponder codes? No? Because he doesn't have it. Yeah, he does. Okay. What? Quarlock on the attacker. And then false transponder. So maybe he's choosing not to jam? I don't think he has a choice. Oh, so you may acquire lock on the attacker. You don't have to. Alright, Wedge. Into a 0 dice Bosk. One hit. What? I guess that missile procs after every attack. All right, range 1 into the back of Visage. No mods here, but you want to push damage through. He's got or he got cards there. Hit. He's got 1 calculate to defend with, And he can calculate out of it. There you go. Now for the scum to fire back. Jake Farrell's at range 1 and in bullseye. Oh, wow. Powerful roll. Crit, crit, crit. Not looking good for the A-Wing. Let's see how Wedge can defend. Oh, that's good. 2 dodges. Only takes it on the shield. That could have been much worse. Oh, nope, nope, nope. He breaks up the 2 for 2 shields. Still could have been much worse. Falcon's going into Wedge as well. Ooh, hit crit. Man, those are some powerful attacks by the scum today. 1 dodge, no tokens, it's a crit. He's hoping it's not a direct hit, but we'll see. Wounded pilot. Okay. After you perform an action, roll when attack down a hit or crit result, receive a stress token. Action, repair this card. I think that's all the ships. They're doing in-phase stuff now. All right, they moved on to round 5. Dials are being planned. Rebels are in a little bit of a pickle here, but so is the scum pilots. Asajj can't turn around. She has to clear her stress and rotate her turret, probably. Bossk's only motion is forward. So he's probably going to get flanked by Jake. And I see a block coming. They're going to be blocking the Falcon this round. Also making the scum split their fire up, too. 10 Nub did not get a chance to spend his stress token. What a bummers. Probably a 1 bank blue. And, fire into Bossk. One big blue, and then you could barrel roll target lock again. From the B-Wing. If you go up this way and then hop over, you can still get a shot on Bossk. If the A-Wing plays it just right, could go like right here and block both the Falcon and Bossk. That'd be fun. Looks like JAWA was spent a second time here to recover false transponder codes on the Falcon again. You don't see a lot of JAWA, and I'm really excited to see JAWA finally being played. At least in my experience, I don't see a lot of JAWA. All right, Chris is ready. Our Leon is ready. He's double checking his dials. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Okay, oops. I mean, you can reveal all of them at once because, they're all doing something before the scum guy anyways. They're all moving first. All right, 3 sloop. Flanking the Bosk, the Houndstooth. All right, goes for the bump. He doesn't want that Houndstooth moving. And doesn't want to get shot at it again either. All right, looks like he's going for a double block here on the Falcon as well. If you block the Falcon, he can't target lock you, so you're safe. Go for that block on Bosk. Purposely popping false transponders again. I don't know if I would have done that this turn because he's not going to get. You're hoping he bumps and doesn't get an action to do that. B-wing. Okay, you cleared your stress. This is where you barrel roll target lock because that house most likely isn't moving. Back is fine. Back is fine. Goes forward. Takes a stress. Okay. Yep. This is where Boss clears the way doing like a 3 straight blue. The Falcon does bump. Let me actually double check that. Make sure is it a yeah, it does bump. Okay. Oh, and Boss didn't do the 3 to the 1 and bumps again. Yeah, you would have been safe locking the Houndstooth. I think even if the Falcon cleared and locks, I don't know. I still think locking the Houndstooth was probably the better call. And of course, hindsight now you can say that, but I mean the Falcon could have done like a turn where it faced its back arc at the A-wing and locked it and cleared all the tokens.
Come on, let's keep a little optimism.
Hey, Hexel Gaming, thanks for hosting. Appreciate it. My round counter down here. There we go. That's better. All right, focus, focus. He's got no mods. All right, 2 hits. Rolls a blank, or essentially a focus. Takes a shield and a damage card. What did I miss? I missed something. Oh, the B-wing was attacking first. Did I miss the B-wing attack? Okay, I didn't. Here we go. Four dice into Bosk with a target lock and a stress focus. Well, I guess you're spending the target lock on 4 blanks. Holy cannoli. Bring in 4 new dice. All right, 3 hits. And a blank, so 3 more going to Bosk. Ouch. Hey, Innkeeper16, thanks for the follow. Zam Wessel activates. We're doing an attack. One hit. Changes it to a crit. BB's got a focus result, or a stress token, or a stress focus. So any paint will defend here. He's got it, and he's spending his stress. That's exactly what the B-Wing needed. Nice. 10 nub for the win. At least on that roll. All right, Wedge also going into Bosk. Bosk will have no defense on this one. I'm not Wedge. Shara. So Bosk will have a defense on this one. All right, 2 hits. 1 focus. 2 go through. 3 health left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of, just to make sure I got my counting right, 9. So that's right. Okay. Falcon has no shots. Ooh. Check your side arc. Range 3 into Wedge. Wedge is rolling 4 dice. Just focus results. Spending a force to convert 1. And Wedge successfully dodges out of that. That was kind of a Hail Mary on a well-handled Wedge. You know, if he got it, yay. But if he didn't, you know, I'm sure he wasn't counting on that roll to win the game. All right, range 1 into Shara. Three hits. Oh, no. 3 blanks. No. Shara's still alive, right? Using JAWA again to recharge false transponder code. Well, I guess that's maybe why Shara locked the Falcon, was to make sure JAWA gets all spent. All right, they're still doing some in-face items here. The dials are flipped back over. We're starting round 6. All right, I like 10 nub spot here. He could do like a 2K turn. That'd be awesome. We're going to see a K turn or a sloop from Wedge. And the same from Shara, probably. If we do like a 2K here, we do like a sloop from Shara, K from Wedge, a 2 straight with a boost from Jake, perhaps. To prevent getting bumped again, Bosk is going to need to do like a 3 straight and just bug out for a second. It's kind of a bummers though, because you're going to lose arc, and it's be forever for Bosk to turn that thing back around again. Shadow Cash is out of it for a round now. Lando. What will we do with Lando? Maybe, no, I think a 2 tight will end up on the rock. All right, let's see what they did with Lando. One tight. Very cool. I did not see that coming. Also, another one tight. Shara's got 1 health left and getting attacked by Bosk. Why did Shara take a stress token? I missed something. 2 bank bump. Clears the stress. 5k from Wedge. We called that one. Okay. I got one maneuver right. Alright, Boss does a red stop. Interesting. Lando banks in, losing his shots. And bumps into Shara. You can't see Shara, but she's down there. Let me change the angle here. That doesn't really help much. You lose an aiming in the back if I do that. Target locking on to Shara. Those pesky 1 health A-wings just won't go away. Alright, we're attacking from 10 nub first. He has a stress focus. Tin Nub is still for full health. He's a pretty dangerous ship, too. A little bit of a glass cannon. Once you start laying hits into him, he'll go quick, but they haven't started shooting him yet. Alright. Well, you don't have the target lock, but you do want to spend that stress. Because you don't have a guarantee you'll get it later. So 1 hit. 1 blank, so it goes through. Oh, that was into Bosk, actually. He had the angle on there. Nice. Oh, it was a crit? Why was it a crit? What did I miss? Oh, because of Greedo. Ah, I had a charge on Greedo, so it changed it to a crit. Ooh. Before you engage, get an ion token. Okay, well, that's just going to go away this round. I'm not going to keep track of that. A wedge into Bosk. Range 2. 1. Well, 1 goes through. All right, another crit because of Greedo. Roll. He got 1 fewer defense type. I don't think he's getting shot at again. Recovers a Zam Wessel charge. Two hits. One focus result goes into Lando. Looks like they both go in. Lando's got no shots. Oh, 10 nubs at range 1, actually. 10 nub. It's got 10 nub at range 1. For 1 crit. 10 nub's like, I don't care. I got 4 shields. Getting the stress to reroll dice. Got a hit crit That's fine. 10 ups takes 2 shields. Shadowcaster has got 10 up and Shara at range 3. He's going to go for Shara. That pesky 1 health A-Wing still sticking around. Focus hit. We have a force charge. He's spending it for 2. Shara with all the dice finally dies. Those green dice will fail you eventually. Just the nature of the game, I suppose. Bosk. He's got a shot range 1 into the B-Wing. All right, he's got 2 hits. He's going to Greedo for a crit, probably. Oh, he had the target lock, too. That's right. Greedo's a crit. B-Wing's going to want to roll and evade here. And he does. Just takes it on the shields. Well, he could split it. He splits it to add 2, so he's taking 3. 1, 2, 3. No crits, though. Like I said, when you start firing into that B-Wing, it goes quick. Now that Shara is no longer underneath, we can change our view again. All right, using the last JAWA to charge up false transponder codes onto Asajj. So doing some in-phase setup here with Zam. Oh, did Bosk gain the ion token? Bosk should have gained the ion token. Does it start around 7? Let's take a look, see if the token's on there or not. Nope. Alright, we'll do structural damage on Bosk here. Well, they haven't resolved their disabled power regulator yet. I tried to cue them in the chat, but don't know if they saw it or not. Unless there's some reason why Bosk wouldn't get the ion token. I don't see any though. Alright, we'll just tag the disabled power regulator on there again, just to keep track for our sake. It's not been resolved yet. All dials are set. The B-Wing doesn't have very much options for moving this round. He's pretty jammed in there. Maybe just do like the one hard turn. You're not going to turn very much, but you'll get the stress token. You can use like a focus token. Or even a 2K. You just move straight a little bit, get your stress, because Asajj is coming back up. I mean, I guess we don't really have to worry about the disabled power regular too much because there's only 2 of those cards in the deck, and you need 3 of them in order to actually ionize the ship, the large ship. Alright, 2 bank blue from Wedge, clearing his stress token. Does he go for a lock on the Falcon to take off his false transponder code? Alright, does an action, rolls a blank, no stress. That's what that roll was for. Jake Farrell, K turn, 5K turn. He's still full health. He's looking happy over there. 4 straight stress from Tin Nub, looking to do battle with Asajj Ventress. Asajj, 3 turn bumps. What a block. I don't think he intended that for a block, but it became one. Now, he's got a 000 Tin Nub here, and we got a bump from Falcon. And then Bosk is going to bump and clear the stress. But I think Bosk might be getting shot at by Wedge. Definitely by Jake. Jake's just going to shoot first and probably take care of Bosk altogether. Alright, so the B-Wing is either going to take a stress or get a calculate token. You're getting shot at twice. Taking that second stress token is not a bad idea. You may roll, you got to roll paint now. Roll focus results to clear those stresses. That'd be nice. Alright, Jake is firing, into Lando or Asajj. I think I would pick Asajj at this point, but we'll see where he goes. Alright, 2 hits are rolled. 1 defense die, so I'm thinking that's the Falcon. And he rolls a focus. Oh, that was Asajj. Okay. For a damage. Jake, range 1 into Bosk. Hit crit. Crit with Greedo. Alright, so just 1 crit goes through. And that's it for Bosk anyways. He's got the simultaneous fire, but well, this will be the last round we see him. And blinded. Wait. I don't know. Zam Whistle pops up. After you defend, spend 2 charges to return fire. Whoa, 2 crits. Uh-oh. Now, can he split all those crits into hits? Oh, 1 crit result into 2 hits. Let's see what's being done with... Let's see here. While you're performing a primary attack after the neutralize result steps, you may spend 1 charge. So this splitting happens after neutralize. So he can't split and then make another crit and then, you know, push all that through. I think what you do here is you do split the 1 hit, take the 2 shields out, and then throw in the crit and hope it's a direct. Oh, but Blinded Pilot says you can't modify your dice while you're performing an attack. Cannot modify your dice other than the default effect. Let's see here. So they're just doing the 2 shields. So Blinded Pilot saved Jake from potential death. Range 1 into the B-Wing? Four hits. Whoa. Bring in the pain. No matter what the B-Wing rolls, it's out. The tides are starting to swing back towards the scum. Can a wounded Wedge and a shieldless Jake finish off the scum pilots? Will the scum pilots be able to find an easy victory? Find out next round. Star Wars X-Wing. We still have an Asajj to make an attack here, I think. Yeah, we got a Wedge and a Lando and an Asajj. Okay. Going into that 1 health A-Wing. Hit crit. Oop, spin the focus to live. Another attack into the A-Wing. Oh, another hit crit. Hot dice today. And that's going to be it, man. That's it for Wedge. So we have a lone Jake against 2 large ships. Round 8. This is going to be the last round with 20 seconds to spare here. Make sure my clock's in the same time as theirs. Theirs says 13. Yep, mine's about right there, huh? All right, so this is the final round. What does he need to score here? He's at 105 to 182. I think he's already got half points on both these guys. Oh, not Lando. He scored another 27 for getting rid of Lando, or another 38 for getting rid of Asajj. I think either one is not a win condition. You have to kill two ships, or kill one and half the other in one round. I don't think it's going to happen. So they're just going to finish out this round and see what kind of MOV they get for the tournament here. Well, this is the probably end of the stream here. So before I go, I want to just remind you guys, make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button. Or if you feel like you're able to and you really want to, join my Patreon. You can join at the $1 level, and that will enter you in all the comment contests that you want to participate in. Or you can go into the other tiers for the periodic alternate art cards, the occasional acrylics, and at the top level, after a year of the top level, I will mail you a TMK mug to celebrate your anniversary of being an ace. Otherwise, make sure you join our Discord. Yeah, Nasty Scum 1. Make sure you join our Discord for some fun activities and join the community over there. We're doing lots of fun things now that I'm in Montana. I finally finished my move, getting things going again. You can tune into our Twitch channel later this week and next week as we are playing No More Commanders League. So join us for Commander League on Twitch and see how that's played. I'll be putting out a publication of that once I think I finally have the 2.0 version rules down pat. So check that out and join our Discord so you can see when it's ready. All right. I don't know if they're gonna play that final round out or not. Let me just ask real quick here if they are. Or was that it? Hey, yeah, I live in Montana. Thank you, Pastor. Thanks for noticing. All right, it says like they're calling it. All right, that's fine. They played a great game today. If you guys are in Montana in the Billings area, make sure you check out KAB Sports Collectibles and Comics because we play there on Thursday nights. We'd love to have you guys join us. Hey, Lambrewer, thanks for the follow. I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, you're over in Lewiston, Idaho. Cool, cool. Not too far away. Well, if I ever make a drive out your way, I'll hit you up. Pastor, you should join our Discord. That way, if you're ever in the area, you can just hit me up. We'll play some X-Wing. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. Thank you for the follows today. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it, Hexiled. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone has well, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great day and an even better tomorrow. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.